Hello, my peepers. Welcome to a new episode of What's New in Shalene's Neck of the Woods. So this is part 3 of the color lawn in Ivy and the Inky butterfly. And we are working on this page. And I will zoom in for up here. Oh. Too much zoom in. Okay. So, how are you all today? I have had a really good day. I'm using my Stabilo Purple, which is number 58. Do not do that center part because we're doing that yellow. So when it's Wednesday, I don't babysit on Wednesdays with her new schedule. She works 4 10-hour days, and I have Wednesdays off. And it could turn to Tuesdays instead, but for now it's Wednesdays. And I was supposed to have lunch with a friend, and she told me to contact her in the morning to see how she's feeling because she has some health issues. So at 9:45 I messaged her, said, how are you doing today? I have a slight cold and my elbow's bothering me, but other than that I'm ready for lunch. Or to get together, not to eat lunch at that time, but you know what I mean. And I waited and waited and waited. Okay, we're using polychromo pencils, and we're using light red violet, and just lightly coloring in the petals of the flower. So at 1:45 I still hadn't heard from her, and I'm hungry, so I went and fixed some leftovers that were in the fridge. And about 1:30 I heard from her that she totally forgot. Her boyfriend leaves at 4 a.m. on Wednesdays. He's a over-the-road truck driver. So she gets up with him, and then she goes back to bed, and she did not put a reminder in her calendar about today. Said that's okay, I've kind of turned into a hermit anyways, and I wanted to color with Anne's color lawn today and watch a few other videos. Okay, next we are going to take the pink fine liner, which mine is the Stabilo's, and we are using, is this the one? 56. We're going to outline this one. Am I doing this right? Yes. I'm just trying to keep the same colors as I've used down below. And this one, and you can kind of go around the center. And this one. So I did tell my friend, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. We'll get together another time. Pink Madder Lake. Do a light. I said I have my YouTube channel I need to work on today. I had to make this video, and I'm debating about making another one and then not uploading it till Sunday night. Because I got quite a bit of happy mail today. Light purple pink Just going to go around the center part, darken it up. You can use medium pressure. Yep, I got my box from Amazon that I had ordered from on Monday. And we're going back in with Pink Matter Lake. Going in and darkening that a little bit and just blending it. I know there's not a big difference in the shades, but just a little bit. So, yep, happy mail. I am in heaven today. Love getting happy mail anyways, but yep. And I'm not saying anything because you're going to have to wait till Sunday's video with the happy mail video. So we're going in with the yellow and just coloring in that circle. And now we're going in with the blue. I think we're doing, nope, yellow. Sorry, yellow. These flowers are yellow. And this is my Stabilo number 44. And we're going to go and outline, circle, and those little lines. Same here. I have seemed to have gotten a lot of positive comments about doing the color lawns, so I guess that we will be doing more of them. Light chrome yellow, and just color in the whole flower. And you also want to see me color my buddy colors. A lot of times I do my buddy colors while watching TV. Dark cadmium yellow, or I take them with me when I'm babysitting. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm not doing this type of color lawn next month. Go back in with the light chrome yellow. And just kind of go down on that. Go back in with your yellow fine liner and for the center of the flower. And I'm not sure what I want to do with those. I think for these 3 or 4, I'm going to use my yellow because that's the yellow flower. But I think with this blue one, I think I'm going to do the blue fine liner. Don't know if that makes sense to you, but it's my coloring book, so I guess I can do what I want. Okay, and these here I will do pink. And yes, every once in a while my hand will just kind of jerk, and then I get a mark. I don't know why my hand does that. It used to in school too, when I'd be writing. So we're taking a green fine liner and outlining the leaves. And then we'll just go in with the light green and just color them because they're smaller. We don't need to do blending on them. Light green. Okay, then this here, let's do light green. Do the light green, yeah. Do the green fine liner. So, starting in March, if I have a buddy color, I will keep it. But otherwise, it seems to be that the color-alongs, this is light green. We're not going to shade with this because there's not much there. And this here is a yellow flower. So we're going in with a yellow fine liner. I wasn't going to do the buddy colors in March because I wouldn't have time, but I will have time because I can only do the color-alongs on camera. So when I'm not on camera, I can't color it. Light chrome yellow. So I can do my buddy colors when I'm done making a video. Dark cadmium yellow. And if I have the time to do a buddy color on camera also, I will. I just run out of things to talk about. Light chrome yellow, plus I like to color when I'm watching TV and I don't want to have to put 2 projects on hold and color something else. And we're going back in with the yellow fine liner and coloring that in. And the green fine liner for these. And grab light green, permanent green, and pine green. We're going in with the light green. The permanent green. And just going up 3/4 of the way. And the pine green, just a shadow. Back in with the permanent green. Kind of blend that up in there. And then the light green. And blend that all in. There's that one. And let's move on to these leaves. Back in with the same 3 colors, light green, and just remember you do not need to use the same colors I am, the same pencils. You can just watch this like a color in chat and not even color in this book. You can do whatever you want. This is permanent green. I do not expect you to go out and buy the book or the pencils that I'm using or the fine liners. You do whatever you want. In with the pine green. You can treat it as a color along or you can treat it just as a color in chat. Somebody's, well, she was sleeping. She's just kind of, well, she's licking the floor. This is permanent green. Just kind of blending that pine green. And then going in with the light green. Excuse me, I have a small cold or sinuses, I'm not sure. It hasn't gotten any worse, and I've had it for over a week, so I'm just assuming it's sinuses. Because this weather is perfect sinus weather. Okay, I'm going to do that there blue. This here I'm doing in a blue fine liner. And we are going to take light phthalo blue and middle phthalo blue. I'm going to shade in there just a little bit. Go back with the light. Kind of do that there. And you can still see, right? Okay. So today's YouTube shout out. We're going in with the blue fine liner. So today's YouTube shout out is Claire Holloway. She's been making videos for 4 months now, and she has like 1,040 subscribers, and she does a lot of tutorials, and she talks during the tutorials. I don't think there's music on any of them. I think she talks through all of them. I'm new to her channel, so I haven't really sat and watched many of them, because when I watch the color alongs, I like to do what they are doing. Okay, so this blue one is just a little different. If you notice, it has this, and we are going to do that. I think we'll do all of that yellow. So we'll take our blues, which is light phthalo blue, and we are going to color them all in. Yeah, so my nose is stuffy, and then it runs. And I've had like a tiny bit of a scratchy throat, and it's been going on for like 2 weeks now, so I know it's probably just sinuses. It hasn't gotten any worse, hasn't gotten any better. Sometimes it's better if I remember to take the Sudafed, which I don't think I took this morning. Middle phthalo blue. And as long as I drink like a lot of tea or a lot of water, it helps. But it'll get draining. My sinuses will get draining, and then I get coughing. But otherwise, I feel fine. I don't feel sick. You know what I mean? I can deal with it. And go back in with the light phthalo blue. So I've had a lot of nice comments about coloring with this, and no one has complained so far that I am coloring too fast. And you can always pause me. So since I didn't go out for lunch with my friend, I watched Anne's video from A Colorful Life, and I was coloring the toucan with my Sargent Art Supreme pencils, and I love them. They are really nice. They blend really well. I am glad that I bought them so that we will be able to work with them. Light green, and I will use them in a future color along. Permanent green, and pine green. Permanent green, kind of blend that up, and light green, and blend that all in. So when I stayed at Dylan's for dinner last night, I was telling them how Pearl is, because Pearl was his cat. I was telling them how she is in my videos, so I showed him and Carson the video I did Monday night where she was laying on my book, and Carson burst out laughing. He thought that was hilarious. Okay, take your light phthalo blue, right? Yep. And the middle phthalo blue, just go up here like halfway. And then I'm going to darken it a little bit just so you can see it a little better. And then back in with the light, right? Now we'll get our yellow fine liner, and we are going to outline these. And color in the center there. And then we're going to take the dark cadmium yellow and just color that in. Or you could have colored that in with the fine liner instead of just outlining it. You could have done that. Or maybe you did. That would have been fine. Okay, now down here, these type of flowers I did in pink. So we're going to go in with pink. And we will use the light, or the Pink Madder Lake. That's what we're using, Pink Madder Lake. And just go in and color them. And I think we will get the green fine liner, and we're going to do these stems. And the same thing with these up here. And these stems here. So there's that. And nope, no bleed through, which is what I told guys, so I'm gonna go in and oops, went too far, didn't I? Do the red. So I think I'm just gonna color that all in with a red fine liner. And I'm doing it lightly just to make sure there's no shadow on this page, and there's not. So I also finished another whip today. I finished a picture in Doodle Invasion by Kirby Rosanis that Zoe Archer was doing on her channel. I used some of my colors were different, and I added in a little bit of stickles. So you'll see that picture at the end of the month. Okay. So now we're going to do these here, and those are done. My eye's twitching. Oh, let's see, what color should we do these in? I think the pink. Stupid eye. And this too. And one solid color. Let's go in with the Pink Matter Lake, and I think I'm going to sharpen mine just a little bit. Okay, there, now it has a better point on it. And I used the Tagal on number 3. I've had a very chatty morning and afternoon also. I was chatting with Sharon. I was chatting with Anne, my friend that I was supposed to have lunch with. Catherine a little bit. And see the yellow fine liner. Who else? I know I had Libby, I think, was this morning. Let's go in with the green fine liner. Okay, grab light green. So my friend Denise felt really bad that she forgot about me. I said, don't worry about it. So I have my YouTube channel. That keeps me busy. And I said, if I wasn't babysitting. I try to make it really full-time and put out more videos. And she says, why, you make money? You can make money off of doing videos? And I said, yes. And some of them make good money. I said, but I did it to meet new people. And I've met a lot of nice people. And to talk with others who color, because she doesn't color. Sorry, that was pine green I just did there. Now I'm back with the permanent green. So she said that she's interested in what I do and she wants to hear more about my life with my YouTube when we get together. And I said, that's fine with me. This is the light green, just going over it all and blending it all. There's that. Now we're going in with a purple fine liner. And remember, don't do that center circle. You can if you want to. I'm not. So I watched Sharon's color along, or not her color along, her coloring video. Okay, we're going in with light red to violet and just doing light to medium pressure in there. Gosh, it's so cold out. I had UPS drop off my Amazon box. And then I knew I had another package coming from a peeper from Amazon. So when I saw that the mail was delivered out in the mailbox, I went, this is yellow fine liner. I went out to the mailbox and there was no package in there. Like, okay, well, it is so freaking cold out there. I came in and my face hurt. Okay, we're working in this corner. You can still see right. Okay. Going in with the purple. So I brought the mail in, no package. Now the peeper told me it was supposed to be delivered today. So I come in back in here, grab my teacup and decide I'll make me another cup of tea. Well, then I heard the dog bark. So I look out and our mail person is in my driveway. She had a box for me. Okay, and what color do we use? The light red purple. So I went out and met her on the porch. And she handed me the Amazon box. And then it was the set. And as I'm going out to get it, I hear my phone go off. It's from Catherine. Did you get your package today that you were supposed to get? And I said, yep, I'm opening it right now. yellow fine liner, pink fine liner, and Pink Matter Lake. That. I grabbed the green fine liner. So, without telling what kind, I have this week already received 3 sets of pencils. 1 set I bought, 1 set Catherine bought me, and 1 set I won in a giveaway. I received a coloring book that I ordered a while ago. I received 2 pencil cases. Okay, let's do just 2 colors. I didn't in those leaves. We only need 1 color for these leaves, and that is light green. So, you all will be seeing everything on Sunday's Happy Mail haul. Okay, so we're going to continue on with this corner. And let's do the purple on this. Purple fine liner. And I know a lot of you are very impatient and you will send me a message on Facebook. Okay, what pencils did you get? Guess what? I'm not telling you. You need to be patient and wait for the video. Yes, I mean. And Nikki will say, but Shalene, I'm your best friend. You need to tell me. Nope. I think I did tell a couple people because they knew I was ordering them. And of course, Catherine, she knows all, so I don't keep secrets from her. Light red violet. And the answer machine can pick that up. Because it's probably a salesperson anyways, since it's like 5 o'clock, 5:15. They like to call during dinner hours. See, they hung up. Nothing on the answer machine. Oh man, I was supposed to call that nurse back today. She keeps calling and leaving a message. She kind of works with my insurance company, and she likes to call every couple weeks and check on how my diabetes is doing and my weight. Okay, green fine liner, and I told her I get home after 4 o'clock during the week, and the days she has called has been the days I've had to stay later at Dylan's. And it's hard for me to talk over the phone when I'm babysitting, as Catherine will tell you. Light green. So I was going to call her today, and last Wednesday when I went to call her, Blake was here. So permanent green. I kept telling myself yesterday, don't forget to call her before you even go out for lunch. And I did. Pine green. So I'm going to have to make sure I call her tomorrow while I'm babysitting, because who knows when I'll get a chance to talk to her again. Okay, permanent green. And light green. Blend them all together. Okay, and the green again, fine liner. Light green. And permanent green. We're going to skip the pine green in this because they're a smaller leaf. We go back over it with the light green. So I have another coloring book on the way. I'm hoping it's here by Sunday so I can have that in the haul video. Okay, we're going to work on these two, and we'll do those pink. And these here. So I want to watch TV for the rest of today. I want to watch today's General Hospital. I was going to watch it when it was on, but I kept having people message me. Okay, so we're going in with Pink Matter Lake. And I was watching Ann's video, and I should have been done on time, but I had to keep pausing it because, you know, I was getting a lot of messages from friends, and I want to chat with them. I don't want to miss chatting with them, and they are more important than my TV shows because it was DVR'd. So I just finished watching Ann's video instead, and I'll start watching General Hospital. I'm done here. I've got laundry to fold. Light purple pink, just to go up a little bit. And then just a little bit there. and Pink Matter Lake. So I have General Hospital to watch. I have Grey's Anatomy and Supernatural from last Thursday, and then Riverdale is on tonight, so I'll be watching that. So if I have time tonight, what time would we have? 45 minutes. We're going to go in with the green and go up here, and the yellow for the center of the flowers, and the pink fine liner for this here. You know what? I'm just going to color that in. That one we're just going to color in. Makes it a little bit different. It doesn't matter. And it's my coloring book. I can do what I want. You can do what you want. Green fine liner. Okay. Light green. And permanent green. We're going to skip the pine green in this. Back with the light green. Blend that in. See, I love my polychromos. And just move this up a little bit. Green fine liner on these leaves. And go in with the, I'm going to sharpen it a little bit. Okay, they're pointed again. See, they're pointy. So I'll go in with a light green. Permanent green. Pine green. Go back in with the permanent green over the pine green, blend it in. And the light green. Go over it all, blend it all in. Okay, on to this flower. And we will do it like this flower. Do the blue fine liner. And the dots, which you can dot them or just do a line. Okay. Light phthalo blue. And we will be finishing this, because if I run out of time, I'm going to restart the next video and finish this, because we're almost done. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, this was the middle phthalo blue. And we're going back in with the light phthalo blue. And there's that. I would go in with the yellow. And let's just color that all in, because that's pretty much what it looks like I did over there anyways. And there's that. And then we'll go on to this one. We'll do that the same way. That light phthalo blue, and the middle phthalo blue. And back with the light. So how many of you colored along with me? How many of you used polychromos? And if you didn't, what did you use? And did you use fine liners? And if so, what brand? Okay, let's go in with the green. And we'll use the light green and the permanent green. We're skipping the pine green just because there's not a lot here. And we'll do these pink. First, let's do the stems green. And I don't know if that's supposed to be leaves there. I guess so. So we'll go in with the light green and color those two leaves in. And pink fine liner and just color those in, because there's not much there. And what is our time? 54. We're doing good. Do the blue. Light phthalo blue. And middle phthalo blue. And then go back in with the light phthalo blue. Just kind of blend it. And the green fine liner. Okay, and since there's not much there, we're just going in with the light green. And there's that. Now on to the ink. These ink drops. The last time I did that, hold on a second, I gotta find my gel pens. I used my black. Is this the one I used? I believe so. Let me look. Nope, that's not black. I used the black. Well, what black did I use? Because I like to see. Oh, okay. I used this one. I used the black sparkly, and I did the ink drops with that. And that's pretty much all that's left on here. I'll probably do those as black. Let's see. These little spots is black. I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to color those in yellow. So that's all that is left. Can you see what I'm doing, or did I go off camera? Okay, so these are my black sparkle gel pens. And we are done, because my camera is going to shut off in 2 minutes. I want to thank all of you that watched this color along and for coloring with me. I want to thank, I'm going to have to turn this. I usually start from the left and go to the right so I don't smear it. I want to thank all of my new subscribers. My subscriber count keeps going up a little bit, and I appreciate all of you. Okay, I'm going to do, where's my yellow? My yellow fine liner here. And then this is the side. I have it down like this so I can see what I'm doing. What's the time? I'm going to say goodbye. Hopefully it didn't cut off. And I will talk to you all later, my peepers. Thank you. Bye-bye.